Janae, you know what's up, it's time to react, I'm just alright. Let's vibe it out, drop it in the chat. Yeah, just like that. Say something nice to me, drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Janae and you're watching what? That's right, you're watching Janae Sunday Talks. And today we're going to be talking about Mario. Okay, so we're going to be discussing Mario. If you do not know who Mario is, if you're not familiar with him, he has been around for a long time. But he's been wilding out lately, like really wilding out. But without further ado, let's get right into it.
It's hard. Sometimes I just... Man, you gotta get the fuck off the stage, dog. Get him off the stage. Oh, get the fuck off the stage, nigga. Get off the stage. What you doing?
This has been on the internet for a while. You've probably seen it already, but I just wanted to discuss it. That I just find that very disrespectful, the way he's talking to that man. You would think that the man was harassing him, that there was an immediate danger to him. The guy is just with a camera, getting good shots, getting good angles. Then you have someone cursing at you, an R&B singer cursing at you for filming him. You're filming the R&B singer. That's what you're getting paid to do. And then you're getting cursed out in front of thousands of people. How would you feel? Mario is doing a lot for no reason at all. A lot for no reason at all. That's really uncalled for. It's that after he yells at the cameraman, he just goes back into singing mode. To be honest with you, that would have just killed my vibe. I would have been like, wait, what? Like, what's going on? That's crazy. And I'm sure Mario would not appreciate anyone speaking to him the way he was yelling at that guy and cursing him out. This next clip is Mario explaining why he yelled and went off like he crashed out on the camera guy. Let's see if it's a good excuse, because there's no excuse for disrespect.
Question, right? But they got mad at you for kicking the cameraman off stage.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of crazy because that's your time to perform. You don't know who this dude is on stage.
I think that it was just people not used to seeing me like that, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you know what
mad.
I'm saying? Yeah, like you. So it's like I try not to get mad, bro, because when I get mad, I get mad. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like I'm like, it takes a lot to get me mad, right? So when I get there, hopefully I don't want it to be seen ever. Like I don't want people to see that side of me. Like, and it's not like I'm not human. It can get taken out of context, which it did, right?
Mario is saying that it takes a lot for him to get upset. Did that seem like that was a lot that just happened? Because if that's a lot to him, I don't want to see when a lot does happen and he crashes out. Because that was not a lot to me. Like, sure, the guy was in your way. You know, maybe it was distracting to you. Maybe he was distracting you from hitting those notes, those riffs, and I get it. But it still doesn't, you still don't have a right to speak to someone like that. Like, who are you talking to? There are a lot of people, they're saying the same thing. Like, they used to like Mario, but then not really no more. They don't like that. Since he started speaking, people are not really feeling him like that. I didn't think that he was that way. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but no one deserves to be spoken to that way. And it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know, you can get the same message across to someone by just speaking regular. He could have just been like, yo, my man. Okay, I'm trying to be serious. Can you stay back there? You know, you don't have to come out here. I would appreciate it. Thank you. That's that. Because, you know, it's a little distracting. Can you stay back there, because it's kind of distracting me. But to just go and just crash out on him and start cursing at him, that shows your character. That's not a nice side of you that you should show, because you could turn people off to where they might not even want to support you as much. I feel disrespected, and it wasn't even me that you was yelling at. I felt like you was yelling at me. I would work on my anger. You're quick to anger, which is not good. that could put you in a worse situation. You don't know. What if that man crashed out on you? Now y'all both on stage fighting. Like, there's always someone out there that's crazier than you. You don't assume that, because you're a celebrity, that people are not going to crash out on you. And you should be glad that that man had restraint, because most people will flip out on you. I do not advise flipping out on people. When you go off on someone, please be ready for the outcome. You don't know how that person's day went for the day. And you yelling at them probably was the last straw. And then it's on the news that, God forbid, I'm not speaking of Mario, I'm just saying in general, that the person lost their life because they crashed out on someone. And it's not worth it. You treat others as you would like to be treated. Respect people. You need to work on that, Mario. You need to work on that.
So I'm gonna tell the story officially here on Breakfast Club.
Yes.
They hit us for this fair. I'm like, okay, it's closer than LA. We'll take the sprint up, go up there, do it, knock it out. Ooh, we come back. No one told me that a cameraman was gonna be on stage at all. So when I go on stage, I'm performing and I keep seeing a figure around me. The stage is pretty big. But I keep seeing a figure. I'm like, okay.
You weren't aware that the camera guy was going to be there. But that still doesn't mean that you yell at him. To me, you know what it feels like? It seems like, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not saying this is what Mario is doing. This is just my opinion. A lot of celebrities now get more attention, like, on themselves, more shows to be sold out. They create like a dramatic situation that doesn't even need to be done, like rage baiting, like purposely creating a scene to get attention so they could be all in the media and everyone will be talking about them, and then there's more attention on that person, on that celebrity. That's what it just feels like. I'm not saying this is what Mario was doing, but it feels that way because it was just over the top to be doing all of that for no reason at all. He was doing a lot for no reason at all. And then he seems proud to be telling the story like he's in the right. Clearly he's wrong. And he feels no remorse for it. You need to work on that, Mario.
Then when I saw him for the first time, I'm like, damn, did he jump up from, because he didn't have a camera, bro. He had an iPhone on a joint. Go look at the video. So I'm like, all right, he must have jumped from out of the crowd. And came on. I'm like, all right, I ain't tripping, whatever. He over there. But then he got comfortable. And on the stage, they had too many speakers. They had more speakers because usually every artist get to say what they want their stage to be like.
Right.
They left the other artist speakers on the stage. So it was more speakers than it was supposed to be. So I'm looking for where he about to go, and I tripped one time over court. I ain't say nothing. I'm like, man, shit crazy. I gotta watch out. Then as I'm walking back to the right side of the stage,
because of this cameraman, it was distracting him. That I get. I do understand that. You're worried he wants to put on a good show, but then this man is distracting him. But did y'all see wires on the stage? Maybe I'm overlooking it. Maybe we're not able to see it from this view. But check out the view. I don't see any wires on the stage to where he's tripping over any wires. The stage looks pretty clear to me. Again, I'm not saying that there's no wires on the stage, but do you see wires? It looks pretty clear to me. Sure, the security, if the man wasn't supposed to be on the stage, I'm quite sure the security guard would have gotten the man off the stage with the camera, right? If he was a threat to Mario, I'm sure. If there's no security guards there, then I seriously doubt that there's no security guards there. So everyone is pretty much aware that he's supposed to be there, because if not, the security guards would get him off the stage. Don't you agree?
all the way downstage, like near the speaker, like you should be like further back, like you feel me? And then that moment, it's like, yo, you gotta get the fuck off the stage, bro.
Right. You didn't already tripped.
I'm like, you gotta get the fuck off the like. It wasn't even like, I hate you, nigga. Get off the like. It was just like, nigga, get the fuck off the. I just
No, Mario. It was definitely giving more than just get off the stage. You were doing a lot. You were doing the most. That was a lot. The way you were yelling at that man is if the man was trying to attack you. That did not seem like a cool little brush off, like, get off the, like, can you get off the stage? No, you were like, off the stage. Like, are we not seeing the same video that he saw? He was raising his voice, and then he did a little walk off, like he was tough, like he was doing a lot. Like he definitely was trying to get his moment. It seemed like his internet moment, and he got it because he seems proud to be discussing this right now. But he definitely owes that man an apology. He should have did it right then and there, like in this interview. He should have said, you know what, I apologize. I overreacted. He should have, I don't know if he apologized to the man or not, but he does owe that man an apology.
I mean, it was like that.
And then
Shit.
Right, then
yeah,
you
it
even
was
apologize shortly after. You know
it was
what I
like,
mean?
oh, that's a half-ass apology, but
You should
bro,
have
I didn't even
apologized.
realize he went on tour.
Wow. See, that's not the attitude to have. Mario, the way you treat people, don't get mad when someone returns the favor and treats you the same way, and not saying that they're right, but, or you could have just been like, security, get him off stage. And then what made it worse, his face is on the camera too. So people know who he is, and you're cursing him out. You're wrong. And then he says, I gave him a half apology. That's not right. That's not right. I don't even want to put this out there like that, but you don't even know that man's character. You don't know how he operates. Hopefully he's not that type of person, but some people, they seek revenge. You got to be careful. Maybe he feels like, okay, a lot of people are trolling these days, and that's just how the internet is. You got to troll. But there's a certain way you can troll. You could be nice and troll.
I didn't even realize he went on tour.
Went on tour.
What you
with
mean?
He went on tour. He went on a press tour about it. So
wow.
I was like, I'm like, bro, let me just do it. So, but yeah, that's what happened. He was, but he was supposed to be there apparently, and then but it really was just, I didn't know.
This next clip we're about to see is a clip about Mario discussing when Cam Newton was asking him about who does Mario think that can sing and who can't sing. And Omarion was one of the people that Mario said that he didn't really think that Mario could sing like that.
So y'all haven't spoken since he said he's not gonna do no more songs with you or any collabs with you.
I seen him at the Ebony event, and we were sitting at the same table.
That was before. Yeah, that's what I was literally right next to y'all.
Well, I don't know when he did when it was recorded and all that.
So the time. So okay, Ebony Power 100.
No, after that I didn't see him. After that Ebony thing, I didn't see him.
Yeah. Okay. Because I'm like,
But he didn't say nothing to me about it.
that's
Right.
What, yeah, y'all never.
If
had
I
no
really feel
conversation?
some type of I want everything I love. If I really feel some type of way about something somebody said, I'm gonna pull them to the side. Something I might not say it in front of everybody. I'm gonna figure out a way to get it off my chest. I didn't know. I had no idea he felt some type of way about that. You know what I'm saying?
What do you expect Omarion to do? Because you already said he can't sing, so him coming to you is not going to change anything. And that's your opinion. You're entitled to say who could sing and who can't sing. You're entitled to that. But it's all in how you say it. Because you've been disrespectful to Omarion before. When you did the verses, you were disrespectful to him then. So this is not the first time you were disrespectful to Omarion. So Omarion felt probably like, I'm not going to go to Mario and voice what I feel because you're always disrespectful. Well, what I've seen.
No, there's always turbulence amongst your peers on who can sing and who can't. Right?
Which is a wild conversation, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because we're supposed to be here to uplift.
By the way, I enjoyed the verses. I know that was a long time ago that Shuit and Mario did. Since then, a lot of just that kind of turbulence has come out. Under those circumstances, would you ever be willing to do work with him? You know.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Let me ask Omarion first. Omarion, do you think you'll ever work with Mario again?
Sure. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that for me it's all about respect. You know, I think you can have your opinion, but the moment I feel like there's no respect there,
that's
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I agree with Omarion 100%, 1,000%. I agree with him. Mario, I'm getting mixed up with their names. Mario, he doesn't always hit all the correct keys all the time. And so don't come at people because The way he speaks about people is like he hits notes 100% at all times, and he never makes mistakes. He's never off key. The way he speaks about other people, that's the way he makes it come across. Like he is just perfection at all times. Now let's check him out messing up a note.
I've had days where I've been hit and miss, nigga, on stage. I don't always hit every note the same every night. Like, nigga, let's be real. Yeah, it's more like this, nigga. Hold up. Hey. Say, Mario.
It was basic.
Have a seat.
Doing a lot for no reason at all. And Mario could sing. Mario could sing. But that is just, it was a little off key. Mario could really sing really well. But I've never heard him hit a key like that. But then again, I don't listen to his music like that. So, because he cut them off from singing. It was Tank and Omarion, as you can see in this clip. They were singing, and then Mario was like, no, this is how you do it. And then he walked off as if he did it. He doesn't uplift. Like what I've seen, like it's okay to have friendly competition, but what I've seen in Mario is that he doesn't have like a friendly competition. It's more like a disrespectful competition. He don't understand. You can still have fun of a friendly competition without being disrespectful.
It was basic.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
And you see, Tank said, Tank is a great singer too. He said that was basic. Basically, like, you interrupted me and Omarion to do that note.
Have a seat with your boy. Just saw what he did. He respected that. Now have a seat, my nigga.
What was that?
He respected that.
What was that?
He respected that shit. Thank you. I love you, brother. Thank you. We just gotta be real and have fun and like not take it too serious, bro.
To anyone that has watched this video, but take this as a lesson. Do not treat people this way. Treat people as how you would want to be treated. Protect your peace, protect your energy, keep God first,